Joining us now is Congressman Jeff Denham. He is on the subcommittee on railroads and on the phone from Washington, D.C. Congressman, good morning.
Charlie, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Tell me what questions you're asking this morning about this crash.
Well, certainly we continue to focus on safety and avoiding any type of crash or derailment. We want to make sure that we have both safe passenger rail as well as freight rail across the country. One of the things we continue to look at is the implementation of PTC, which is positive train control, which is a new technology that would allow a train to get a warning signal or slow down before it gets to a curve. It would allow the conductor to know whether or not he was going too fast and send up alerts if you're coming into a turn quick, as well as we're looking at other technologies to make sure that if there's anything on the track or a disruption in the track, that we're also alerted of that as well.
Other than loss of life, Congressman, what troubles you most about what you're hearing?
I mean, I think the biggest challenge right now is not knowing how this happened, why it happened. You know, I am impressed with the administration that they're responding very, very quickly. FRA Administrator Sarah Feinberg is on the scene. They're investigating. I appreciate the quick response, but obviously, like the rest of the country, we're looking for answers. You know, people get on the rail every single day, and they expect it to be safe. This is a horrific accident you'd never expect to happen.
You mentioned things that you think will be able to possibly help in preventing these kinds of accidents. How fast will they be installed, and what's the process right now?
That's the challenge. Certainly, where we saw an accident with Metro North, there are some areas of the country that are implementing the positive train control very, very quickly. Certainly part of this is a financial issue, so we're trying to make the finances available for Amtrak to move forward. But we want to see positive train control implemented as quick as possible across the entire country.
You recently introduced a bill on passenger rail reform. Where does that stand, and does that address safety?
It does address safety. It certainly is moving forward. It's in the Senate now. We've gotten letters from the president that he's in support of the bill, so we're trying to get that to his desk as quick as possible. I think the main thing that it will help on the Northeast corridor is actually keep those profits on the corridor so that they can reinvest in their infrastructure and be able to improve the track and improve the ride and hopefully improve the ridership.
Congressman Denham, thank you so much for joining us.
Charlie, thanks for having me.
Our coverage of this story